All right, gotta pull some exotics over. Echo, what's up, man? Good morning. Waffle, what's up, man? I'm good. How are you? It's bright and early, so it's hard to not be good already, but just doing a little bit of exotic weapon testing. Gonna be grabbing some footage today. Just want to see how some things perform. So, trying to do essentially, I'm gonna get some armor sets together that can be kind of swappable, is my goal. So, we're gonna start here getting third iteration footage. Kind of figured if we're gonna have to sit here and do like the solo grind, things like that, I might as well get footage while I'm doing that. Knock out multiple birds with one stone. Gauntlets and chest. Let's see here. It's a helm. I don't know if on the reward pass I have either of those. Oh, I do have gauntlets. I wish I had a chest piece though. That would be okay. Well, there's gauntlets. So y'all, I need you to drop in chat what exotics you'd like me to test. So essentially I'm working on another top exotic weapon video, but this one's going to be for the Edge of Fate, and I gotta take into consideration some more things when it comes to when it comes to what we're gonna have. Let's see here. Basically what we're gonna have on a essentially we have now featured gear, which gets the bonus and has different things to consider, and then there's non-featured. So these are just guns that I want to try. And so if you guys think of anything, Devil's Ruin. So Devil's Ruin falls under the featured gear. Slayer's Fang. Honestly, I need to give that a better look. So yeah, that's a pretty good call out. So yeah, this is what we're doing right now. I'm getting my third iteration. I have a lot of footage for third iteration, but I want to get some that's specifically for it. So that's kind of what I'm looking at right now. Let me throw this back on. Well, let me see here. I want to do solo ops. How's everyone doing this morning? I guess it might not be morning for some of you. Lodestar with Arc. I like that. I think that's also feature gear. So if you guys need to look and if you need a refresher on what is feature gear, you can come under the exotic tab here. Feature gear, and we have across the board. Now, I'm not going to test everything. I feel like Arbalest has lost some of its oomph by the fact that we have so many fewer champions. So, how Bungie break your heart, Echo? Ooh, that pervading darkness got me. I thought I was outside of it. Yeah, that'll get you, man. I will say, Bungie's given us ways to play into it ourselves at this point, so you're kind of, you have your meter on the left side of your screen you got to pay attention to. What I found is sometimes I'll accidentally shoot an enemy that's off the map. Drop my heavy off. Oh, did you really? Man, we've had a lot of people gifting subs recently. I'm surprised you didn't get a gifted sub. Yeah, I think the only reason the ammo bar is a curse, or should be considered a curse, is the fact that you can now understand what you did wrong. Because, like, we have the information available to us. Alright, I want to try something. That didn't really show up, but I did an emote there. It, like, stunned them. All right, let's see here. What mission you talking about, Toast? Oh, you guys doing Dual Destiny? Come on. Nah, you gotta beat Dual Destiny first before you can buy it. What's up, Tess? Bro, how far does his attacks go? I backed way up. Jeez, they just keep drifting, man. I'm good. It's bright and early. Doing some work on next video stuff. Want to get a resource video out that it's so early in the season, since we have like a 6-month season, that kind of detailing some of the top exotic weapons that people can be looking out for, and then breaking them down into 2 categories of the feature gear and the non-feature gear. Something like a Lord of Wolves, which is still good enough even though it's not like in the feature gear pool. So that's what we're doing today, getting a little bit of footage. Gonna be doing some more power grinding of this stuff here. But that's just not a good mission to show off 3rd iteration, so I need to probably go a different direction with it. 248. Wish I would have got a...
That's such a nice idea. You guys are cute.
Yeah, I actually like Centrifuge quite a bit. All right, let's do... Here, I'm going to get some Graviton Spike. Yeah, so I think with the stuff doing your like if you're going 100 to 200, and I know you don't have the Edge of Fate, but that's the thing. There's like all these little things on the Kepler planet, all these little blue missions you can do to get you where you need to go. Oh, do you? So if you play through that, there you go, brother. Yeah, I've enjoyed seeing that you were hopping in there. I actually sent you, I think I sent you a message yesterday, or I meant to. I sent you a DM on Discord. I don't know if you saw it, Kurt.
Remember, Guardian, if things get too heavy, just say the word. We'll pull you back to orbit.
The Guardian will be fine. Not even one god down there. It's walk of cake.
I wanted to use a portion of our conversation we had that one day. I like that as a video idea. Oh yeah, no rush, man. It was no. If there was a rush on it, I would have pinged you elsewhere, like in a public chat, and told you to ask or told you to take a look at it. Sounds good, man. Yeah, some of the conversations, I liked our conversation we had about the portal. I thought it was a really good conversation. Oh, I didn't know. I thought that laser was just aesthetic. I didn't realize it was actually a herdy laser. I just know when we first started talking, I didn't. I record like almost all my PlayStation sessions just so I can even pull out the audio at any time, but. I didn't mention that to you when I hopped in originally, so I want to make sure you're cool with me using it potentially. For $25. You know what, brother? Might be worth it. We'll have to see. We'll do it on the back end. We'll see how good the video performs. Honestly, this thing has pretty good range on it for being a, you know, like a 150 hand cannon. What's up, Bao? What's up, Baldo? How you guys doing? Good. Doing some little exotic weapon testing, getting some footage right now. So I'm looking for suggestions on featured exotics, meaning the featured gear tab inside the exotic collections. Devil's Ruin is on the list, brother. Good shout out though. That is the Revolt special. Revolt is all over that one as well. Loves that one. So I have Tommy's on there. I was going to give that a shot as well. So I have certainly liked Tommy's matchbook. What's up, DIY nerd? How you doing, man? YouTube, I did remember to cut down the latency on the YouTube chat today. So we are set to the lowest latency on chat. So, although I apologize, I didn't see your message over there because I had my list up. So, Microcosm is so. Microcosm is on there. Echo, the easiest thing for you if you're not already in Discord is in Twitch chat, hit !Discord, and you'll be able to get the link to our Discord channel, our Discord server, where you'll find a lot of the people that are hanging out here. We can try to help you, brother. Thank you, Bat. Appreciate you, man. See, I don't like that it clearly shows me that I nuke that dude in one shot, and then it doesn't give me the kill. Yep, Microcosm is in the featured gear or the new gear section because I was able to use it last night for some of this power grinding I'm doing, so. Actually, I need to. Oh, I forgot I didn't have a linear on anymore after doing that. Pop, pop, pop. Damn. 248.
Using darkness, guardians are stronger than ever. More powerful than when we raised the city walls. But there's fewer of us.
Comms are 5 by 5. You've got eyes, but nobody on deck. You're on your own.
Not so. The Guardian has heavy weapons and plenty.
Alright, so we're going to do Kvostov next. I know this is not. I don't think Kvostov is considered new gear, but what I'm thinking about doing is trying to cut the list down to 20. Either 20 or 25. And basically have like a whole new gear section and a whole like, and then just like, okay, these weapons are good enough to not like to consider not using new gear for. So very nice, man. See you, Tess. Bye. Well, thankfully, Asterix, you don't have to do too much as far as the power grind goes on the other characters, right? Because a lot of stuff you can pull from like the season pass and stuff. I was under the assumption, I guess, you could just do it mostly on one character. Dude, Kvostov is so good. It's unreal how good it is. I didn't know the imps could sacrifice. It's a little annoying. Yeah, genuinely a goated pick for the Wyvern encounter. For anyone who's on Ag Clear in the Wyvern encounter, the new raid. Do that, and then you can swap over to what you're actually doing damage on. Sounds good, Toast. Thanks, man. Thanks for hopping out. Or hopping in. It's kind of nice because when I was doing my last big exotic video and I needed footage, I did the I had to do like the Pale Heart or whatever because I was trying to find a place with like a lot of like free roam space where I'd be by myself. It's kind of nice that we have an exotic, or I'm sorry, we have like a solo playlist now. Melee, are they working? The melee kickstart mods, or are they just not functioning? I guess, but do you know, does it seem like the effect is actually taking place? I guess that's the better question.
This was nice change. No time travel, no prophecies. Only shooting enemies in one dimension.
I take it you've been sitting in on the Vanguard briefings on the anomaly?
And if not in meetings, at home with Osiris. Vex this and nine that. Too much warlock talk for a titan.
All right, I need to come in here. These are my recordings. Sorry for the flashbang. we got 1022. So this one here is Kvostov. This one here should be, I think this one here is Graviton Spike. Yep. And this one here is third iteration. All right, let's swap this over. This one here is for Outbreak. It's crazy that this is featured gear this season. I need to put a reloader mod on. Brutally slow. Dude, these weavers suck, man. Get out of my face! Yeah, I feel like for Outbreak, I could probably just use raid footage, but sometimes it's nice to have some consistent footage. So I saw you guys talking earlier. So here's what I would suggest. Kurt, I think that you technically only need to be 100, but what I think you really need to do, probably need to dial in some of your builds, get some exotics and stuff. I'm working on some resources, that of some like baseline things you would need. So like, are you still playing on your Titan, or did you move to a different character? So you would want to make sure that you have a few things for your Titan. You'd want to either make sure you have the helmet Insurmountable Skull Fort, or you'd want to make sure that you have the Crest of Alpha Lupi chest piece. And then you want to make sure that you have the Cuirass of the Falling Star chest piece. That's going to give you the ability to be in a good place from an armor perspective, as far as doing damage and survivability sake. Then you're going to want to make sure that you have access to Outbreak Perfected. You want to make sure you have access to Lord of Wolves, if you can. You want to make sure that you have Thunderlord. So that is Outbreak's what's in my hand right now. And then Lord of Wolves and Thunderlord in that video I sent you, I think I sent you the top 50 exotics video that I made for last season. Those would both be applicable inside of that. So you want to make sure that you do that. So those are kind of the baseline things that I would do for if you're doing the new raid. But we're about to get some information from Bungie. Actually, they said tomorrow on some of the Power Delta stuff for the new raid, or I'm sorry, for the old raids. So right now they're like very, very tough compared to where they were just like a month ago. And I guess that they're reworking some of the Power Delta stuff. So I'm hoping that those will drop, and then that would make some of the older raids a little more accessible. Since you've not done them, they're all new to you, which would be fantastic. So. Dude, this solo op is the worst one.
You made that look easy. Time for a bigger challenge.
It's kind of impressive how the damage still ramps up with Outbreak, even with just one person using it. I mean, I know obviously it's way more effective with. I need to swap to my higher gear real quick.
Sector is clear. For now. But just like weeds in garden, we return soon to keep clean.
Hopefully, one day we'll repopulate the area with civilians. Planting seeds for a future garden, so to speak.
That's such a nice idea. You guys are cute.
All right, let's see here. So I gotta stop that recording. That one to Outbreak. throw this on. I'll do this next one as microcosm.
These sectors have been changing hands thick and fast. Nobody's been able to hold them for long.
Very good. That means less fortification. Will be easier for the Guardian to clean up.
All right, so let's get in here. So yeah, guys, if you're just joining in, I am prepping my next video, which will be a collection of the top exotic weapons that are performing, how they are performing in the Edge of Fate, and hoping to get this out this next week so that we can kind of have it on the channel as a resource for anyone who's coming back, continuing to play. There's going to be various portions of the season. There's going to be various events going on, things of that sort. And so want to have something like this on the channel because a lot of people come to my channel to talk about exotic weapons, things of that sort. So if you have any suggestions on YouTube or Twitch, let me know what your suggestions are. Would love to explore any and all exotics. I've already gone through Outbreak, Kvostov, third iteration, and Graviton Spike. And now, obviously, I got to go through and I got to get all the information. I may have to do some more testing. Also, I might have to go through and do like the Graviton Spike Catalyst stuff. But I may be able to get a good enough like opinion on how they're performing from some other creators and stuff like that. So I don't mind crowdsourcing stuff like that. Ooh. So we're gonna do microcosm here. Quicksilver Storm, brother. I give that one a shot. Graviton Lance or Spike? Lance the pulse rifle? Yeah. I was talking to someone the other day about it. I was like, oh, you're using Graviton Lance? Oh, we were talking about PvP. I remember I was talking with Spartan. And he kept calling Graviton Spike Graviton Lance because I guess people in PvP are using Graviton Spike. Man, I'm not really giving Microcosm a good look. Graviton Lance is a really, really good gun. It's been really good for the last couple of years, honestly. Yeah, you should for sure, if you've not played around with it, it's a fantastic gun. If you got Graviton Lance, if you got Sunshot, if you got Risk Runner, all those year one exotics, they're fantastic. Oh, did you really? Yeah, Risk Runner is really nice in some niche scenarios. Yeah, Still Hunt's fantastic as well. A little niche to the Hunter class. Best on Hunter was Celestial Nighthawk.
Boss on the field, and it's a big one.
Yeah, man, I can do that. Also, if you're ready, I can kind of rattle them off the top of my head too. So first thing you want to get, let's talk weapons real quick. The main exotic weapons you want are Outbreak Perfected. From the 0 hour exotic mission, you can get it under, if you're under the Legends tab on, I think it's the destination. So you go to that screen that has all the planets on it. Up at the top, you're going to see a tab that says Legends on it. Right here. Okay, World Legends. And then you go and you do the 0 hour mission. You can do it on normal. And that will gain you access to the normal outbreak. Then if you run the puzzle on whatchamacallit, expert, and there's some puzzles in there you can get. Basically you want to get the rewind rounds catalyst and you'll be able to craft it. So if you can do that, chase that down. There are some people, I think there's been some people recently talk in our Discord that want to run that as well. So, and then you're going to want to do, beyond that, you're going to want to do Thunderlord. You want to make sure you get Thunderlord. I can't remember if Thunderlord is one you can get from, I don't think you can get it from the kiosk. I think that's something you actually have to get from exotic engrams or from Zer's inventory. So you want to check Zer every week to see what he's got access to. Zer is, oh, I think we looked at it that one day when we were going. Zer is up here. So if you come from the bottom here in the annex, you'll be able to go up, see Zer in this little cubby. And then finally, Lord of Wolves is the other one. I don't actually have it on this character. Right here. So this one is absolutely juiced when it comes to hip firing. So it does crazy damage up close personal. Luke in the YouTube chat, can't get the Thunderlord Catalyst? I think the Thunderlord Catalyst just comes from like solo ops, fire team ops, things like that. All right, I have done Outbreak. And then Kurt, sorry, I got sidetracked. So yeah, you'll want to do so exotics to chase before raiding. So weapons we did Outbreak, perfected, ideally with rewind rounds. And then we have Lord of Wolves. This is just for the new raid, guys. Thunderlord with Catalyst, ideally. And we think the Catalyst drops from like Portal, Ops, etc. And then armor for the Titan to start off. If you can get your hands on Insurmountable Skull Fort, you can get your hands on Crest of Alpha Loopy. If you can get on, and these are Curse of the Falling Star is probably the only one that would be an absolute necessity. So you said you can't focus wishful ignorance. I was gonna see what kind of roll I actually have on that. Yeah, it's pretty mid. Okay, so I got this 249. So we've done Outbreak, we've done Third Iteration, Graviton Spike, Microcosm, Kvostov. So it looks like Choir 1. There it is. I was trying to find it in my vault. Man, this music's so good. Yeah, I need to go in and try the wishful ignorance thing. I'm open to anyone who wants to send me some sort of build. You actually could just drop in the Discord if you wanted to. In the Build a Guardian. There's a couple. There's actually someone right now, Kurt, in the looking for group in the Discord who's looking to do the 0 hour mission. It is guaranteed from a clear off that Legends tab. So as long as you clear that. Now, it is a bit of a tricky mission. Might take you a little bit, but it's definitely worth it. So.
Simple peas. Robert is your uncle.
Well said, chap. You're getting better at those.
Oh, I probably should swap the... I can't swap it. Never mind. Because thankfully, even though it is a tough mission, some outbreak is, even without the catalyst, is better than no outbreak. You just have to reload more. Let's go, brother. Let's go. Make sure you throw on some sniper resist, bro. Oh, got some special over here. I need it. I need it. Like SpongeBob in that one episode. I saw that a lot of people are kind of speed running Caldera. Oh, I didn't realize you could still use Matter Spark in this like solo op. All right, let's see here. Man, this gun's good. I know I've kind of built a online personality surrounding Outbreak. I'm sorry, surrounding Choir of One, but God damn, this gun's good. I don't know if I told you guys enough. Matt Raven, this is Choir of One. And with the destabilizing rounds catalyst. Had someone trying to tell me yesterday that the gun is just mid. It's not that good. And the catalysts weren't necessary. I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? Like, Choir of One is quite possibly the best gun in the game. It's for sure the best ad clear gun in the game. Like, pound for pound. If you give me the option, if you say, Sax, you're on ad clear, no boss DPS this round. Do not die. Do not let anything still live. I'm taking Choir of One. I mean, the ammo efficiency of it. Echo, it's not likely that Batman's going to be on today or this morning. Batman probably has other stuff going on. We usually play in the evening, so if you're looking to get your power up, brother, do what I'm doing right now. Do some pinnacle ops or some solo ops stuff. And that will allow you to get your power up. That's the best way you can do it. Most efficient. Oh, I didn't realize this was a 3-round burst. That's cool. Nope, this gun is not mid, Bad Raven. This gun is fantastic. But I do need... Oh, I can't swap. Never mind. Never mind. That makes it easy. I was going to swap over just because they're doing the thing where you got to, like, use your highest tier gear or whatever. No, it hits like a truck. The per round shot in its like single fire mode makes it like the strongest. I don't know how fast it fires too. It feels like a sniper. Fires more like a scout rifle.
Keep an eye out for their invitation, and we'll make sure you get the newest gear first.
I need to go ahead and do these. It's a faction drop. All right, that was Choir of One. Completed. Let's see here. Maybe I'll just throw on Lord of Wolves and run something similar back. Did want to try this. Did want to try this bow right here. Let's go, Kurt. All right. Get this Lord of Wolves run going. Maybe I'll run this here. Customize. One down, many more to go, brother. You got all sort. I kind of, I do and I don't. Like, wish I was in your shoes, if that makes sense. Like, I'm happy I'm where I'm at, so I can be on the other side helping people. But yeah, there's some times where I'm like, man, what you got going on? Let's see here. Oh, for sure. For sure. Yeah, like, see, that's the thing. When I put out my last exotic video, people were like, "Oh, exotics aren't nearly as, nearly as important as they used to be, yada yada yada." I'm like, "Dude, I'm with you." Like, cuz I started that video with a clip of someone getting Gallarhorn as a random drop after running Vaulted Glass, and they were like bawling and hyperventilating. I'm like, "Yeah, we don't have any of that nowadays." But there's a lot of cool stuff for, like, I feel like we just don't have to work very often for our stuff in Destiny anymore. Like, so we work through like an exotic quest. Most of the time we don't have a ton of exotic, like, random drops and stuff, so. Get these ability takedowns here real quick. Ooh. Cook that ass, bro. Oh, this will be a good test. Well, never mind. That dude died instantaneously, so. Oh, homie's caught. Sit down. It is kind of funny how you can sit here and begin to feel, I don't know, you can just get so acclimated with some of the weapons that you just understand like how hard this is going to hit. You don't even need your HUD. I am ready for things to get a little harder here. Bat, when we try the when we do our next Wyvern boss, we need to try doing okay, this is stupid. We need to do Lord of Wolves and the Hez and Vengeance swap. Not like a swap, but like a rotation, actually, instead of just firing the one weapon. Yeah, people have been cooking with it. On basically every boss, but... Also, this bow is pretty cool. It's like the Mercury, whatever. Oh, okay. So I guess that one melee sent the boss over its damage threshold. Here we go. Honestly, there's something pretty aesthetic about this game, like when you play without a HUD on.
Hope that we might repopulate sectors like this one day. Maybe in 100 years, this is a nice
249 helm.
big statue of the Guardian
I guess I already had one.
covered in pigeons.
Yeah. All right, so let's do. This was good for Lord of Wolves. I like that test a lot. Okay, so we got Lord Wolf's out of the way. What do we say about... let's just move right into Devil's Ruin. How about it? How about it? I think the last time I used it, it was, yeah, under 200, so I'll just be able to... No catalyst? Let's see here. Put this on here. I'll bump this up, 249. We are growing ever closer to... Actually, you know what? I need to do this right here. I need to do something that I can specifically get. Here, I'll just go back because I want to run this. That's like a... All right, y'all, if you have just joined in, welcome. Just so you guys are aware, we are going through testing various exotic weapons so I can do a video. I'm going through testing some weapons that are both feature gear and non-feature gear. So if you're unsure of what that means, you would go into your collections and you would go to exotics. You see feature gear. It's these with these little blue icons. Up here, these are things that you'll get little seasonal bonuses for. So you'll look if you hover over your artifact. Right here, you can see damage resistances that you're getting, some weapon damage buffs, things of that sort. It was a little contentious early on. People didn't love. All right, hold on real quick. We're gonna take a little side mission here. Jake, I did actually see that. I just don't have I don't think I have any unlocked. Little side mission here for us, guys. We'll still test some of this stuff. All right. And on normal mode, go through this way. this is gonna be the hardest part because I only usually run this on expert. Sorry, I think it's this way, Kurt. Trying to remember here. Don't think it's that one. It's right here. You're gonna come here. It's kind of dirty of Bungie to do. I forgot that was a thing, but... Oh, so close. Oh, so close, brother. Let me switch this back real quick. Ah. Is there another thing for me to activate? Oh. It's always like a weird feeling, like going back and playing something you've not played in a long time. Let's go, man. Whisper solo. Yep, just keep climbing here. I can't remember actually if this is the... Nope. Damn. It's been a minute since I came in here. I just can't remember how high you gotta go. Is it all the way up? No. Try this one. Yep. All right, see if I can go activate this stuff. Now that we're kind of back to where... I think the flow... So the outside jumping portion of the normal 0 hour is much harder. But the... that early section is a little confusing. Okay. Trevor, be cool. Trevor, be cool challenge, any percent. Fucker. I don't think they have any clue what's coming for him in this area. Yeah, you gotta... Trevor likes to be talked dirty to. You gotta call him names and shit. Sorry for anyone in here named Trevor. No. Let me in. Turn around, turn around, bro, move, bro, move, bro, move. That's what we get for them not knowing what's happening. That's so funny. That is so funny. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Not again. Kurt just said in chat, he said, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's so funny, dude. So funny. Dude. The unexpressive face. Oh no. Oh no. Not like this. No. Not like this. Not them spawning me in. God, this is funny, dude. Is this a way out? No. Sorry. Oh, did we miss one? Oh, I think I accidentally reactivated one. Okay, so that's a deactivate. I need to figure out which one it is. God, I've not laughed that hard in a video game in some time. Okay, this is deactivate. So it must just be top right, but I thought I did top right already. Unless Kurt happened to pull one of the... Kurt, make sure you don't touch the switches on the outside. You probably aren't, but I just want to make sure. Here's this one. There we go. All right, we can leave. God damn it. So discombobulated. Here, I'm gonna try to see if I can get Flipper here. I don't know if I can get back up to where it is. Damn it. I go past it? Oh yeah, it's there. I don't think I can get back up there. Maybe. Damn. Thought I could slide in there. All right, I'm just gonna have to go to the end so we can clear. No. Of course. Of course! This is the most ridiculous 0-hour mission I've ever done. Oh, he's down here. Washed gamer. No. All right, come on. No, 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 no. Come here, come here, come here, come here. All right, made it. So make sure you jump, bump your head. Uh, I don't think. Oh, they are on fire. I didn't think they were on fire. Oh, that's right. There's a. Hold on. You can see it. What is it? At the back of one of these vaults? Yeah, yeah. So it must be from mid. What? I gotta go up two. Gotta go up two. Go up two. All right, y'all. We got to lock in. You put Lord of Wolves back on. And I'll do this. If I can keep this dude close enough to the ground. There we go. Careful, boys. Careful. God, that's satisfying. I know it's not the strongest. Break them legs off. Break them legs off. Get out of here. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Finish it up. Just gotta kill everything. Nice. Wasn't pretty, but it was ours. Yeah, the rocket pulse is insane, dude. Bro, that game, that's been in the game for long ass time. I better be able to carry on that once I get in that final boss tournament. GG's, boys. GG's. Bro, the amount of panic that shot through my body. I need someone to clip that moment so I can go back and watch that shit. So Kurt, did you get the gun, or did you just get a schematic? Because you may need to go talk to 801 in the tower. So go talk to Ada in the tower down the bottom, down the basement. See what she's got for you. All right, get back to it here. Dude, that was hilarious. I was so terrified. So Kurt, did you really not know? Did you not know at all that got a wet patch on your chair? That's so funny. Did you really not know that thing existed? That's so funny, dude. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I was right there. The blank expression on your guardian's face as I was panicking trying to get around you, brother, and you were not moving one bit. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny, dude. Star-Lord, did you get the whisper thing done, or do you need to run through that? I can run through it with you. That'd be another one to take Kurt through. That'd be fun. All right. Yeah, join up in orbit, guys. I might have to actually pull Kurt's thing back over. No, just a lot of jumping in this one, Kurt. Somehow my text chat got super big. Let's see here. Here, let me. So first thing, want to make sure, Kurt, we'll join you. Oh, it says I don't have open slots on your fire team. Here, give me 1 second. I'm gonna run Kurt through the Whisper mission real quick, and Star-Lord. We're gonna go through it. Kurt, I just sent you a friend request. Yeah, we're doing a little side mission action. Nice. Alrighty. Do you have, Kurt, can you tell me, do you have the mission? I don't remember. I think it's called Whispers from the Past. Let's go talk to, let's talk to Eris real quick just to make sure. Yeah, it's going to be for the Whisper mission. Does it say you need to run the, does it just tell you to run the Whisper mission? Yeah, that's for like the, excuse me. That's for the exotic, or that's for the expert version. We got some other people. I know Grusty needs to do the switches too. Okay. So here, I don't know how the quest, like having the quest and running it through the thing. So we're gonna run it through the Legends tab. Yeah, Grusty's been, he ran it a long time ago. He's just not ran it recently, I don't think. All right, here we go, boys. Oh, I guess I just fell off. I didn't think I walked that far. Yeah, it's almost better, like when you're in here for the first time, to see the boxes move and see how that goes, so you can, yeah, just take them one at a time. Full speed or not at all. There you go. All right, let's see here. I don't know why that room right there is like so iconic to me. Like that little diamond room. Ooh. Land it, land it, land it. Nice. Oh. Final one on the right here. Gotta hug the wall. Hug the wall, y'all. And then full send. No! Just underneath.
Guardian down.
Oh, you got it. You got it. Nice. All right, here we, dude, this music right here is so good. And it comes out of nowhere. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Oh, forgot they added this here. Oh, didn't get anything from it. Great, love that. Oh, you're good. Nothing dropped from that. I think it's because we're on like this normal mode. Or like we're not on like the Pinnacle playlist. Because I didn't know how it would interact with his quest. Here we gotta get the triumph. Oh, dude, I hate when they do that. Let's go. Much more straightforward mission than the 0 hour. Okay. So we're going to go real quick. We're going to run to the moon. And then my wife has awoken. She was not feeling good last night. So I'm going to, in just a moment, we're going to go back to Eris for this one. Kurt. Going to go back to Eris. Talk to Eris real quick. And then you should be good to go. And then, guys, I am going to call it a day there for the stream. This was a little impromptu deal. Good 2-hour little session here. So let me know. Keep up in the Discord, !Discord, to join the Discord. Let me know what exotics you are enjoying using. Let me know if they're featured, if they are featured gear, or if they are old gear that just kind of cooks like Lord of Wolves does. Or we will go from there. Yeah, remember, if you have Amazon Prime, that means you have a Twitch Prime subscription that you can utilize once a month for absolutely free. Thank you, Batman, for putting that in the chat. If you use that link that Nightbot just sent out, you can check and see if you have that. And y'all, we are going to keep grinding here. One thing I will say, do not be surprised if you see on the channel here in the next month. I'll tell you right now, you are going to see some content surrounding Destiny Rising. Destiny Rising launches on August 28th, and I am a featured creator for Destiny Rising as well as Destiny 2. And so I'm going to have some content up. So if you play on PC, so maybe you don't play mobile games, but you play on PC, you're going to see some stuff. And there are some PC launchers that you can utilize for Destiny Rising. You can also play on mobile. It's a mobile game, but you can use an Android emulator. That's how I played. That's how I will get nearly all of my footage. And so you're going to see some of that out. Destiny Rising, the campaign was fantastic. I would assume that they're not, going to change the campaign too much, but a lot of in-game stuff. I will also be checking out Borderlands 4. I will be checking out a variety of games. I'll probably be checking out Black Ops 7 when it comes out. So guys, I will be holding true for the last quarter of this year. Obviously, I am locked and loaded in on Destiny. Destiny is my main game. Locked and loaded, but there are a wide range of games that I would like to check out. And so sticking true to the name of the channel, Sax Plays Games, I'm going to try some different things out here in the coming months. And to keep that. So I appreciate you guys staying locked and loaded and seeing that. I don't want to surprise you guys on the channel, things of that sort. So guys, have a great day. Have a great Sunday. Do everything you need to do. Clean up the house a little bit before we get back into the work week. And until next time, be blessed, y'all. I will talk to you later. Peace.